World Cup Stories, the new promos out, and today I've picked up Alphonso Davies. He's cost me just over 300k, and in this video we're going to find out why. So Alphonso Davies, he's 6'1", high-low work rates, left foot, 4-star skill moves, and 4-star weak foot. Now he can play in multiple positions on that left-hand side, left back, left wing back, left mid, left wing. Now looking at his attributes, I am going to play him as a defender. I feel like this is going to be a very nice card as a full-back or a wing-back, wherever you prefer to play him. I'll put an anchor camera style and max that pace out. He's got decent shooting, but again, it's not good enough for me to want him play him as a left winger. His passing's good enough as well. Like again, that could be improved. That could be a lot better, obviously. His crossing's good, short pass is good, but again, curve and long pass isn't really good enough for me to play as a winger. Dribbling's really nice as well. He has the unique body type as well, so his agility and balance is going to be good in game. Reactions is already quite good. Ball control's decent enough. With the anchor as well, pushes his defending into the mid-80s is what we're going to want. It's going to be good enough. Plus, you've got to remember this pace. This guy's going to be absolutely rapid in game. Also, it gives him that nice physical boost. 84 stamina is a little bit low for a fullback, depending on if you play him on balance or stay back while attacking. Obviously, he's high-low, so he will burst forward at times. Now, he's got some nice player traits, especially if you're going to play him as a wing-back, where you put your fullbacks on balance, especially on the PS5 version. You've got the flair, speed dribbler, so again, he is going to be an attacking threat on that left-hand side. Like I said, I'm going to play him as a left-back, as a left wing back. They're going to be his two best positions. I don't think he's good enough quality-wise to play him as a winger. So, like I said, we'll see what he's like defensively, see what he's like going forward. We're going to play a few games of rivals, and let's see how we get on. There you go, Alphonso Davies coming across. Great bit of 1v1 defending. Again, it's nice play from Alphonso. Again, it's Alphonso 1v1. This is what he has to his game. It's that drive in, run forward. There we go. Here he is himself. Oh, I just can't keep it on. But again, like I said, 1v1 doesn't really lose the duels against his winger. And again, you see the defensive eye from Alphonso. Alphonso coming across, not quite sure how that's a foul, but again, good defending, I think. See the run from Alphonso, the attacking option that he does give you as well. Again, I read the ball all the way. Oh, he's unlucky not to get the goal, Alphonso Davies. That run from deep. There you go, Alphonso. Look at the strength. Now the pace as well to get away from Chiesa. Don't think I'm going to be able to pace Rudiger. It's a nice ball from Sane out towards Alphonso. There you go, nice bit of R1 dribbling from Alphonso. Able to find his way through, picks that Asensio, just can't get, obviously blocked by the defender. Again, there's Alphonso, leaves his man on the floor. Look at this, even late on in game, from Alphonso, drives past Valverde. Into Asensio, that will be game, set, and match. And easily away from his opponent there, Alphonso. This is constantly what he does most games. Puts in a good ball, no one in the box sadly though. And there he is, look, he's just crossed the ball. Sprinting back in position, that's what I mean, his pace is a massive, massive threat. Gets away from his defender, and he'll slide it across, he'll get an assist. That's how good Alphonso Davies is on that left hand side. Final verdict on Alphonso Davies. Now, I really enjoyed using this card. What a card it is, by the way. He has the controlled accelerate, so obviously with the 99 pace, he's just literally rapid. You know, obviously because of the controlled accelerate, he's just going to be at that one pace the whole time. That's why I put that anchor chemistry style on him. As you see, he was just bursting around anyone and everyone. Now, shooting wise, obviously, I haven't got no chemistry style on him, but I had a few shots of in game. It's not good enough, even with a Hunter or a Hawk. It probably still wouldn't be good enough. So again, his best position is a left back or as a left wing back. Entirely where you want to play him, and depending on what formation you use. His passing's good, nothing amazing. He's got some good crossing, good short passing. Obviously, the curve lets him down in them like tight situations. Obviously, dribbling's really good. Obviously, he has unique body type as well, and he has the speed dribbler trait. So, like I said, in game, you don't really need to worry. Someone that's 6'1", unique body type as well, very responsive, very smooth in game. This is what you're going to want from a left back. Defensively, as you can see as well, his interceptions are up to 85. Defensive awareness is good, stand tackle's really good, so really strong defensively in game. This is what you're going to want. He's probably one of the best fullbacks on the game at the moment, this card. Because of his pace being maxed out, the controlled accelerate, obviously his defending's really good. Physically, he's really strong in game. Obviously, unique body type does give it that feel. Obviously with the physical stats being boosted, obviously his strength is up to 86. Obviously his jumping's improved, aggression. So he's probably one of the best fullbacks I've used on the game so far as a left back. Now, there's not too many faults with this card. Obviously, the only problem is he plays for Bayern Munich. There's not that many. There's obviously really nice cards for Bayern Munich, but then you're stuck on that one team. That is the only problem. For me, you've got Path to Glory Goretzka, you've got Jamal Musiala's inform card, but he's probably a little bit outdated by now. You've got Serge Gnabry's Path to Glory card, obviously you've got Leroy Sané's card that come out. I've also done a review on that, check that out on the channel. But again, like I said, there's not too many cards to link him in with. Obviously, he's from Canada as well, so their nation's not going to be too easy to link in as well. That's probably the only slight problem. Like I said, you're stuck with Bayern Munich players because of the nation as well. It doesn't really help. Now, is this card worth getting your team? 100%. If you can get this guy in on max chemistry, you've got one of the best left backs on the game. Obviously, he's similar to Roberto Carlos. Doesn't have the same quality on the ball in terms of shooting and passing, but pace and dribbling wise, defending, physically, you know, this guy is absolutely crazy. One of the best left backs I've used on this game, by the way. The anchor chemistry style is definitely the best chemistry style for him. Max at his pace with that controlled accelerate works really well. His dribbling's already good, as I've mentioned, because of the unique body types. That's going to make his agility and balance nice. And obviously he's got the speed dribbler, so that's going to give him that little bit more of a boost with the ball control and dribbling overall. With that chemistry style as well, it's going to boost his defending and physical up, as we see in game. Very strong in the tackle. You know, I didn't really have too many times where the ball was pinging around with him. When he goes in for the tackles, he's strong, wins the ball, and then again, attacking wise, he's that threat. Down the left hand side, because of his pace, you know, he is an absolute threat, depending on if you play your fullbacks or stay back while attacking or overlap or, you know, just on balance. You know, this guy is an absolute threat on the left-hand side. He absolutely dominates that left-hand side. So if I'm going to give the guy a rating out of 10, I'm going to give him a 9.5. The one thing that is missing is just the links. Just the links. Like I said, you're stuck with Bayern Munich players. There is a few nice options, but again, if you don't like the players, then that is the only thing. But like I said, with an anchor chemistry style on him, he's a very nice card. Play him as a left back, play him as a left wing back. I wouldn't recommend as a left mid or a left winger. I just don't think it's his game. As a fullback, you know, you've got one of the best fullbacks on the game. 9.5 out of Alphonso Davies for me. Almost made it a 10. And if you are looking to get cards like Alphonso Davies in your team, click on that Discord link below. We've got traders in there making hundreds of thousands of coins every single week. It's free to join. Click on that link below and we'll see you in the next video.